Okay, today, since it's like Halloween next week, I thought I'd do like a scary movie review. Scary movie review on like Halloween and all the movies out there like that, or Lake Placid, and what else is there? Silver Bullet, all those. I thought I'd do like a review. I had to write this like paper or poem on some like scary thing in honors English like a few weeks ago about like scary movies or all something like that, something Halloween or scary, or write this story about what happened to this guy. And I chose to do a scary movie review because like every time my dad and I watch a scary movie or anything like that, we always like discuss why somebody does this, or why would they do this? Why would the writers put this in the movie? And how could they be so stupid to do this? And do they not have the common sense to just do the correct thing? Or like, so we were watching, what were we watching? I think it was just like Halloween or Halloween Reconstruction, maybe, possibly. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. And there was this like weird phone thing that this chick was using, and she was trapped in a house, or they were doing something, making a movie or something like that about Michael Myers, and the real Michael Myers showed up or something like that and killed them, and she was like, I think like the last one in the house. So there was this like door right next to her, and Michael was like coming up behind her, and there was like stairs, and then there was a door, like outside door, and then there was stairs. She goes up the stairs, goes into a room. You can already see that's bad. She went upstairs instead of going outside. She went upstairs, shut a door, and like put a chair under the knob. You know how you can like do, yeah. And she did that, and then she had this like phone pager, some, I don't even know what it was, that there was like a party or something, and this guy was at the party like watching this whole thing go down pretty much, and there was like five other friends in the room or whatever, and they kept saying, oh, she's a really good actress, all this, yeah, she should be in Hollywood, all that. And they thought that the real Michael Myers was just like the actor. Sorry, that's like my father fixing something. And they thought that like the real one was the actor. So they kept saying, oh, she's a really good actress, she'll make far, and all that. And they would see that the real one was killing this like group of kids that was making this movie. Pretty much, they were going through like this house or whatever, and they were seeing these kids die, and they were saying it's all fake and all this, and it wasn't. And the guy who was sitting there watching this, making sure everything went good and everything, he was like, he called 911. He was the smart one who figured out that's real. They're dying. You're sitting here watching these people die, and you're saying it's fake. And but she had this like pager thing, and she turned it on, and it beeps. Like when she gets a message, it beeps. I was like, okay, there you go. That's already bad, but yet yes, you do know where he's gonna be at, because the person who was the guy who like called 911. I don't even remember these people's names. He was telling her where Michael was because he had cameras in this house. and he could, like, he like said, he's in the hallway, don't scream. And guess what she does? She screams. And then Michael, he was like coming up the stairs or something, and he said, and the guy that was telling her what to do was like, don't scream, he's coming up the stairs. And she screams, and he's like, and he keeps walking up the stairs, and I think he hears like the beep or something, and he goes and finds a room. Oh my god. And then the guy is like, he's in the hallway getting ready to come up, and she was like trying so hard not to scream, and she's like crying or whatever, and then he's like, the window. I'm like, I would have already been out of that window like 25 minutes ago, or it was probably like a lot less time than that, but I would have gotten in the room and then went ahead out. So then she gets out of the window, and he, as soon as like she gets out of the window and shuts the window, he breaks down the door. He gets the door broken down, comes in and sees that she's out there. She's standing on the roof, like. And then again, there she is, climbing up. He, like, gets to her. He sees her at the window. He opens the window, sticks his head out. She kicks him in the face. If you've seen Halloween H2O, 20 years later, you already know this guy, like, never dies or gets hurt or anything. So he like, tries to cut her ankle or something, and then she climbs up higher, and I think I ended up, like, I don't know, he climbs up, or she climbs up higher instead of jumping off right there, because she was at like 1 story or something, or like 2 or something, and she could have jumped. When she goes and climbs up more, tell me what's wrong with that. And she wasn't a blonde either. Sorry for all the blondes out there that are watching, just but anyway, yeah, you can see, I swear, all the, like, scary movie writers, in parentheses around that, I swear they all get together in a room and just write the same thing with different characters and different titles. But, and then, like, the killers or monster, depending on what movie you're watching, they just appear out of nowhere. That's not even, like, humanly possible. So, yeah, explain that. My eyes look red, but they're not. They're brown. I'm gonna get red contacts though, but anyway, yeah. What do you all think of scary movies? Like, I don't want you thinking that I'm hating on scary movies. I mean, I love them. They're not really that scary though, but I mean, like, I love watching them, and like, don't go in that room, don't go in that room, don't go in the room. So yeah. Bet you all do it too. So, what do you like about scary movies or dislike? Or what's your review on them? You can make another video or comment or whatever. Yeah. So, what are you going to be for Halloween, and what is your thought on scary movies? I am going to go to my cousin's now. So, see ya!